Joining us now is a very prolific congressman from Detroit, Michigan, Shri Thanedar. Mr. Thanedar, welcome to NDTV.
Thank you.
And let me begin straight off the bat by asking you, what do you think is the most important point of the agenda in this ever-growing, ever-expanding, ever-becoming important relationship between India and the United States of America?
Well, look, I am really happy as a U.S. Congressman to welcome Prime Minister Modi ji to Washington, D.C. This is Modi ji's third visit with Donald Trump. They have, in the past, have shown excellent friendship, excellent chemistry. I hope that continues. Recently, Mr. Trump has called India the tariff king. And Trump is certainly want to see a fair treatment to the United States in terms of tariff is concerned. And so tariff is going to be the topmost issue that's going to be discussed. Currently, we have about $120 billion worth of tariff. India has a surplus of $32 billion.
Yeah, but tariffs apart, the relationship, of course, most people believe is a very expanded one, and there's a full gamut of relationship now at display. And most people think that it is the most consequential relationship between the democracies in this era. Would you agree with that?
I totally agree with that. You know, especially with China, the China's aggression, the atrocities happening against Hindus in Bangladesh, the Pakistan's issues with democracy. There is just a whole lot of things happening. The instability in the Indo-Pacific region. With China's aggression, we need to. United States needs India. And this relationship between the United States and India needs to be even stronger for us to bring stability and peace in the Indo-Pacific region. For the United States to be able to challenge and counter China's aggression, United States needs India. And I'm hoping that this meeting between President Trump and Modi ji brings out that friendship, brings out a trust between the two. Currently, there does not exist as much trust between the two countries as it needs to be. These are certainly two biggest democracies.
Personally, between, then this would be my last question to you, Mr. Thanedar. I know you are a busy man and you wish to go. Currently, most people believe that there is a great amount of personal chemistry between Prime Minister Modi and President Trump. And such kind of personal chemistry, as history teaches us, always has a direct bearing on the status or the future of any relationship of this magnitude. Do you think that their personal chemistry can tide over any minor or any thorny issues that may exist in relationship of this nature and this scale?
Well, look, they both are charismatic. They've had great relationship in the past. But Trump, in his second term, comes with a little different angle. He is not very happy with some of the tariffs that India has put on U.S. goods. And he wants...
India has shown enough flexibility to remove those tariffs and engage with the United States on an even footing.
I agree. And I think it was very smart of India to unilaterally, before this meeting, just before this meeting, lower some of those tariffs. And that will go a long way in terms of Mr. Trump coming halfway to meet with India and make something happen out of this meeting. So I think India started the right footing, lowering the taxes, which were excessive. And now Trump is looking for fairness, and both parties need to do this in a more trusting way because this relationship is very important for these two countries and for the world to have peace.
Very important words there coming from Mr. Shri Thanedar. The relationship now has achieved a scale where it is not just a bilateral relationship but a global force for global good.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.